Hi, everybody. My name is Charlotte Basson, and I'm going to talk to you about this new card my mom just made. So, to start off, she's using this new, so fancy die set. She's using the large border die as well as the three circle dies. So, first, she's putting the dies down however she wants them to go, and then she puts them through her die cutting machine. So now she's going to use a pencil and trace the circles. But wait a second, I just noticed something. That is my pencil. I just got that for my birthday. These pencils are so cool because you can mismatch the tops however you want them to go. I have a bunch of colors that you can mismatch on the pencil. Okay, I think I just got a little off topic. Let's get back to the card, shall we? So now she's stamping these new superhero kids. This set is called Tiny Heroes. It has all sorts of fun stuff. It even has pet superheroes. Like that one cat up there, she looks like my pet cat Bella. We have a pet cat named Bella, and she is crazy. She's not allowed to come in the house because my sister is allergic to her. But whenever she gets the chance, she sneaks in. But then we have to chase her all around the house and try to get her again. Go. Hi everybody, my name is Emma and and my mom is a superhero and Charlie is a superhero and my cat is a superhero and I can fly. I know a superhero song. Want to hear it? Superheroes have superpowers. They can fly. They have their powers. The whole family can fly and they can eat. They have a mouse and they have a mouse and they can eat. And they can make a card for the birthday and and they have feet that they can eat.
Wow, that was quite a song, wasn't it? Now we know that superheroes have feet and they can eat and they can make birthday cards. Did you get that one? Very good information. Okay, let's get back to the card. So you can see I've created masks. I used that full sticky post-it note and blended in some ink there. And I think I used Pacific Blue and Lemongrass for this one, kind of an ombre, just a subtle ink that's going to kind of come from the bottom up into those little circle windows. I thought that would be kind of cute. Now on this one here, I'm using Orangeade and Sunshine. But first, before I start blending in the ink, I want to make sure and erase my pencil marks because once you blend ink over top of the pencils, it's pretty near impossible to get that pencil mark off. And one thing I did learn one time now, if you use this pigment ink, you can actually erase it if it's a very, very light smudge. But if it's kind of darker, you're probably not going to get it off. But one time I made a mistake and I got an ink smudge, and I actually took my eraser and it came right off. These pigment inks blend like butter. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but they do. They're so smooth. They're like creamy almost. And they really do mix well when you try to mix the colors together. Like I'm taking the sunshine and it blends right into that orangeade. Actually, very easy to do. They're like creamy, buttery inks. Yes, they are. Okay, so now that we've got that one, you can see here I use my little tweezers to pull up that post-it mask. And I'm leaving those white because then I'm going to go in with my Copic markers and color those in. So now we have the last little circle with our cute little superhero kitty cat. And she does actually, well, every time I have a cat, I color her like our cat, our yellow tabby. I do need to probably branch out and start coloring some different color of cats, but I just like coloring her like our cat. But yes, our cat does stalk us through the window. She can't come inside, but she wants to be inside. But then when she's inside, she wants to be outside. You always want what you don't have. Isn't that how it is? But okay, so for this one, I'm using Tutti Frutti. This ink color is called Tutti Frutti. And then I'll also blend in a little bit of that orange aid. You don't need very much for this small little circle. So, actually, when I first started this and I die cut those circles, I was thinking I was going to make like a try shaker card and put some acetate on the back of those circle window openings and make it like three separate little shakers. But then after I got going, I realized, you know what, I kind of like the simplicity of it. I don't know if I want all these sequins blocking my cute little tiny heroes. So I decided just to leave it an open window, but that definitely could be an option. You could make that like three separate little shakers. That would be really fun to do. So now that we have that all finished and we've got our front panel popped up with foam tape, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Now I took one of the sentiments from the Tiny Hero stamp set and I masked off the top part of it. I'm only stamping the superhero. I'm using VersaFine Onyx Black and just stamping one strip that says superhero. And then I'll go ahead and on black cardstock, I'm going to stamp the top part of that sentiment. And I'm going to use Versamark ink and emboss it in white. I thought it'd be kind of fun to try something a little different with the sentiment. Instead of just stamping it all in black, I'll do half of it with black on white and half of it with white on black, just to kick it up a notch, give it a little bit of excitement for the tiny heroes. And I'm going to use Simon's Stamp White Embossing Powder, which is really great. It gives you lots of good detail for your sentiments. I've had some embossing powder that is not as fine as this, and it doesn't give you as good detail, but this one's really good. So I'm putting a double layer of foam tape on that one so it sticks out a little bit more and gives you a little dimension. How adorable are these superheroes? I just love them. My kids fell in love. We are superhero loving family. We watch all the movies and Avengers, and my son Charlie, he's got the Lego superheroes. He loves it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.